Good day everyone. So this day, I'm going to discuss about heredity, inheritance, and variation. And now, let's have first know who is Gregor Johann Mendel. Gregor Johann Mendel was a father of the genetics. Let's proceed to the non-Mendelian patterns of inheritance. So first, we have the incomplete dominance. So it is also known as a partial dominance or intermediate inheritance. It is a non-Mendelian inheritance where dominant allele cannot completely mask the effect of the recessive allele such that heterozygotes come out with a blended phenotype. Both parental phenotypes are not seen. So as you can see in an example, we have white horses and black horses. So if you cross black horses with white horses, it will create a new horses or a new color, which is the gray color horses. No, it is example of incomplete dominance. Another example is the a cross between a red flower and a white flower. So as you can see, we have the RR cross with WW. Then we have the genotypic ratio, which is 4 is to 0 or 100% RW. Then our phenotypic ratio here is 4 is to 0 or 100% pink flowers. Next is we have also the codominance. It is a non-Mendelian inheritance where both alleles are involved are equally dominant. So both parent phenotypes can be seen simultaneously expressed in the same offspring. So as you can see in the example, we have here orange chicken and the white chicken. Now, if you cross that, um, it can create a new chicken or a new chicks. You can see in the picture it has a orange and white color on its feeder. Example, we have here a crossed around cow with a white cow. So we have here our RW crossed with the white cow, which is WW. Then we have the genotypes, which is the RW 50%, WW 50%. Then our phenotypes here is that round roan cow is 50%, then white cow is 50%. Okay, next we have also the multiple alleles. So multiple alleles are even all are two alleles control a trait. There may be actually be more than two types of alleles available. This will also lead to more than two phenotypes expressed. So another blood group system in the humans, the ABO system, is an example of the multiple alleles. Okay, we have here our the phenotypes and genotypes of our blood. We have the phenotype O, A, B, and AB, and it has also its corresponding genotypes. Next, we have the example of multiple alleles. Okay, so homozygous type A female crossed with the heterozygous type B male. So we have a genotypic ratio of 50% AB, 50% uh, type A. Then we have also the phenotypic ratio of the 50% type AB and 50% type A. Now we have also the multiple alleles. It has many genes that have more than two alleles, and therefore said to be multiple, but the organism will only have two alleles. Next, we have also the sex chromosomes. So the sex chromosomes have 22 pairs of autosomes, which are the same both female and male. The last two chromosomes were the given letter designations X and the Y. Okay, they are the sex chromosomes. So it determines the gender of the organism. So female has two identical X chromosomes while the male has X and Y chromosomes. Okay. Next, we have also the sex determination. So if an egg is fertilized by a sperm with a Y chromosome, as shown in the figure, the offspring is male. When an egg is fertilized by the sperm carrying a X chromosome, the offspring is female. Note that there is a 50% chance of having a male or female offspring. The greater the number of offspring, the greater is the chance of getting the expected 1:1 ratio of male and female. Next, we have the six linked traits. Now, genes located on the X chromosomes are called X-linked genes. Genes on the Y chromosomes are called Y-linked genes. An example of X-linked traits in humans is hemophilia. A person suffering from hemophilia could die from loss of blood, even from A small one because the blood either clots very slowly or does not clot at all. Another example of an X-linked trait is color blindness, to illustrate the inheritance of the X-linked trait. Okay, so we have here the genotypes and the phenotypes of the color blindness in humans. We have here the normal female crossed with the carrier of hemophilia, which is male. As you can see, we have the genotypic ratio of 1 is to 1 is to 1. And the phenotypic ratio, we have female carrier 25%, male normal 25%, female hemophilia 25%, male hemophilia 25%. And that is all about example of six-linked trait. Next, we have the DNA or the genetic material. So DNA contain long strands of nucleotide. So each nucleotide contains a pentose sugar called deoxyribose, a phosphate group, and one of the four compounds called the nitrogenous bases. So in the picture, the bases contains the adenine, guanine, cytosines, and thymine. That's all. Thank you for listening.